Hello and welcome everyone. I'm Victoria, and today a message is coming through from Lyra for all of us who resonate with their kind of frequency, let's say. And it doesn't matter if you feel like you're connected to Lyra, but if you felt drawn to this video, maybe there's a message here for you somewhere. Anyway, I'm really excited to start drawing cards, and I feel like it needs to be this deck that we need to draw from first. So I'm really interested to see what will come through today. And these several fell, but I feel like these ones don't want to come through. It's just this one. So we have tipping point here, and I believe this is the kappa from Japanese folklore. Ooh. I kind of get this feeling that we're at our tipping point. And you know what? This is the weirdest comment I'll probably ever make, although who knows. I feel like I have this moldy smell now, and there's like, it feels like he's in a swamp here, and Japan is very humid and moldy, and I just kind of get this kind of vibe of things are just moldy and things are just at the point where they really need to change, at the point where mold is kind of like it eats through, I believe it's a fungus that eats dead cells, something like that. But it kind of destroys, and it's the point of destruction, it's the point of deterioration. I feel like there's something that we have that is at that point. Something in our lives is at that point where we feel like it really, like at this point, is really breaking apart, and it's really not working for us anymore. And I think for everyone this will be different, but for some it will be internal, for some external, like a relationship, like a job, or just your beliefs. Your likes, your fears. Ooh, there's something about the tipping point where your fears have been taking you so far, and you've come to such a place where, you know, it's kind of really far from where you should be, but it's also exactly where you need to be to get to that tipping point where you'll finally get rid of all of this and get to a new beginning, like renewal and a cleanliness. It feels like things need to be cleaned out. That's what the Lyrans want us to know, that it's time for us to do some kind of cleaning. And this is going to be, again, depending on whatever it is that is breaking apart for you. And as I say that, this card comes from, oh my god, I know I didn't shuffle it on camera and it didn't come through on camera. I'm so sorry. I wish it did. But I am just shocked that this card is coming through. Clear space, clear mind. So maybe this cleaning thing isn't just about clearing away whatever this is that's rotting and, moldy and needs to renewal. Maybe this is also to do with our space as well. How cluttered is your space? To be honest, right now I'm looking and there's things that I definitely want to just completely remove because it's annoying me, and it's just not clear and it's just not clean. And I feel the more that we raise our vibration, the less clutter we'll kind of want. It feels like we'll dislike clutter, and we're not gonna like overstimulation and just too much stuff. And also, this is also reminding me of Japan, like overstimulation and just too much stuff everywhere. It's just exactly Japan, which is interesting. But it's time for us to get to a point where we can clear our minds completely, and to assist us in that will be that action of cleaning, just clean up your space. All of these items that we have in our home, they hold an energy, and all of these energies together are just creating a big clutter, a big mess. So the more mess, the more clutter, the more you're gonna feel cluttered in your mind, the more messy it will be for you. And that doesn't mean that you have to remove everything that you have in your life. Of course, you can still have a lot of stuff that you value and cherish and that has the energy that you want in your life. But I'm sure a lot of us have a lot of stuff that, we can just throw away. Throw away, give to someone else, somehow get rid of it. But it's not for us anymore. And it will help us be much clearer. I think this is the big message here, maybe from Lyra, that we are missing some kind of clarity. And it will come, but it's not going to just come out of thin air. We're going to have to work a little bit for it. We're going to have to realize what things we don't need anymore. We're going to have to realize what needs renewal in our lives now. So yeah. Ooh, already such an interesting reading. I'm trying to get some more cards, if possible, from this starseed deck. Oh, and as I asked, I received. Heareth, longing for home, homesick for the stars. Another weird thing I'm gonna say. Like, this homesickness, I feel like part of it is that we're missing something and we're just not liking our current state of being, our current place of living. There's something about it that we're just not vibing with. If you don't like where you're living right now, of course you're gonna be longing for another home that's in the stars, because you're not resonating with your place. The area where you sleep is so important. That's coming through. It's so important because in your dreams, a lot of us travel, a lot of us do all kinds of stuff. And I feel like a lot more work is done sometimes during sleep than while we're awake. So the energy that we wake up to and the energy that we go to sleep to and the energy that is there is just so important. And I think some of us realize it, but a lot of us don't. So I guess you'll know which one you are. But I really feel like we're missing this. We're hoping to go somewhere else. We're missing this place wherever you think you're from. You might think you're from Lyra. You might think you're from somewhere else. But we're missing this place because we're not happy with where we're at. And I really think the big reason is that there's just too many energies and overwhelm. We're overwhelmed and we just can't seem to settle in properly because there's just so much stuff and it's making you feel uncomfortable. So it's like, oh, I want to go home. I want to go to, the stars. There's no clutter there. Well, you never know. I'm sure if there's clutter here, there can be clutter everywhere. But yeah, it really feels like there's no need to be missing the stars. You can create your home here. You can create your dream home here. Why are you stuck in hoping to go somewhere, hoping to visit, maybe in meditation or in astral travel or sleep? Why are you hoping to visit there when you can create your perfect life, your perfect home here? And you can start with your current home. You don't have to instantly move somewhere. You can start clearing out your current home, at least your room, if you can't clear out the whole house or apartment. But you can work on that. And maybe doing some kind of other clearings too, using sound, using smoke, or sage, whatever you want to use to clear energy, stagnant energies as well. That's also very potent and can help you. Star breathing, light body, crystal grid transmission and activation. Ooh, that is an interesting one to come through. And what they're telling me now with this is 100% that we are craving this clarity and we're craving this clearing now and we're creating this clearing. we are creating it. We're not just craving it and wanting it and hoping for it. We're creating it. We're creating more space for new things, for activations. We're creating new space for new energy. And again, to do that, you need to clear away the old. You know, if a cup has beer in it, you have to throw away the beer so that you can pour something better. Sorry for those who like beer. But yeah, it really feels like now is the time. It's important because we will be receiving this. And if you don't clear away your space, who knows? You might miss out on some of these activations, or your activations are going to be super, super messy. What you're receiving is going to be super, super messy. You're going to be even more overwhelmed, and you might start. I feel like sometimes that's how people get like psychotic breaks, and not everyone, but for some people, I feel like that's the reason they can go into some kind of episodes, or I don't even know what to call it, get schizophrenia and things like that, because they just have so much energies around them and so much clutter, and when the new thing comes in, when the powerful energy comes in, then they just go crazy because they can't handle it, because they haven't released the old. So how can they embrace something new properly? They can't. So take care of yourselves, guys. We should definitely be taking care of ourselves. This is such a weird reading. Also, I didn't mention, but I felt really called to draw out these 3 crystals. Here we have the rose quartz in the form of this bunny, which is very cute. And we have a yellow quartz here, Merkaba, and the aqua oro quartz there. And they're all quartz crystals, I guess. So there's definitely something about quartz. And again, thinking about quartz, it reminds me of purity. So again, we're searching for some clarity. We're searching for purity. We're searching for that so that we can make space for something new. Ooh, and we have the Wheel of Fortune here. Something new, a new shift. A new shift is coming. A new time is coming. It's like we're going to completely change our lives and transform our lives. And maybe we, the humans, are not fully thinking about that and fully creating that, or fully thinking we're creating that. But our higher selves are planning and creating all of this. And our higher selves are us. So I guess we're doing and creating this. Our conscious minds just don't really know it exactly yet. We also have the 10 of Wands here, so a lot of release. We're going to be releasing all of this weight. It feels like a lot of us are on a journey still that's to do something that's very hard. Now, again, for everyone it will be different. For some it's a hard lesson. For some of you are like doing something maybe even as a job that's really hard, but overall, I think it's just a lot of heavy energy and heaviness put on us. And we needed to go through this, and we needed to carry that until now. But again, until now. Now is the time. Now is the time when you can be free. Now is the time when you can let go. You can finally tell yourself, oh my God, it's time to let go of all of this weight, all of this pressure that I had on myself. Time to let go of all these things that I've been hoarding in my house. Time to let go of all of these energy, all of these beliefs that I had in the past that weren't serving me. Time to let go of all of that. And, ooh, interesting that this card is coming through, 4 of Pentacles. We're not going to want to let go. That's just it. It's hard to let go for us. You know, we're humans. That's how we're wired. We're like to, you know, stick to that one thing and not let go of it because it's safe. It's there, and it's, you know, even if it's not the most comfortable position, even if it's not exactly what we want, it's something, but it's better than having nothing, right? And there's that fear of having nothing. So make sure that to try to allow yourself to let go. All of us are going to have moments where we're not going to want to let go. I keep thinking like, yeah, I have this stuff in my home that I want to let go of, but then are the other people going to want to let go of this? And like, maybe this is sentimental, or maybe I can use this at some point, but no. That's just that part of me that doesn't want to let go. But I know ultimately that I don't need this. It's just creating more clutter in my home. I need to let go of it. And I feel like I already let go of so much, but there's more. There's more. And maybe you're like me. Maybe you let go of a lot of stuff, mentally, physically, and you feel like, oh, more? Really? Yeah, I guess there's more. And the Eight of Pentacles. So we're going to be creating new stuff. For some of you, you literally might start creating new stuff. I don't know why, but I'm getting this vision of like, if you start up painting or something like that, you're gonna need space in your home to store all the new beautiful paintings you're gonna make, or whatever you're gonna be doing or creating and making. You're gonna need space there. You're gonna need time to do that. You're gonna need clarity to be able to get that vision inside you. You're gonna need just all these things that you might not have currently. You're gonna need them to do this, to start making this. So it's time to start doing, practicing, time to start doing. And we can't do what we came here to do if we don't let go of the past, if we don't start changing, if we don't start really creating openings for it. If you don't have time at all in your day for a new friend, you can be hoping and praying and asking the universe every single day, all the time, I want new friends. Well, you don't have time for new friends. How can I give you a new friend? When are you making time for this new friend? If I give you a new friend, when are you going to have time to do this, and that you're doing currently? So that's just an example, but it can be given in other ways. Like, it doesn't have to be time for a friend. It can be how you're reacting. If you still are holding on to old beliefs about friends, imagine getting a new friend that's, high vibrational, the perfect friend for you. If you act the way that you acted with your previous friends, what do you think the new friend is going to think? They're not going to want to be your friend. The relationship isn't going to go as great as you envision it because you're still holding on to past beliefs. So again, a lot of letting go. Just let go of everything that you feel you're being nudged to let go of. And I think it's going to be very hard for a lot of us. It's going to be really hard to let go of some of this stuff because, again, we're comfortable with it. We might feel like, oh, but I might need it. Or if it's fears, then it's even harder because the fear is there, lodged inside you, and it's constantly asking you, but if you let go of me, are you sure you're going to be okay? Like, what if things get worse? But I can help you stay where you're at, so then you don't have to get to a potential worse place. Fear is crafty. Cherry blossom fairy. Look after your life in the same way you would care for a fruit tree. Allow others in to help and nourish you. Yeah, so in this time, we don't have to be alone. We don't have to do things alone. We're never really alone. Even if you consider yourself a lone wolf, you're never really alone. You're watching this video. You're not alone. Hello? I'm here delivering the message for you. The Lyrans are here. Also, I guess, giving me the message so I can deliver it to you. So first of all, you have us, and you have many other people around you. I think I said this recently to someone, but you're never really going to be alone. Even if you're on a remote island and you're the only human, you're still not alone. There's rocks, there's trees, there's water, there's maybe animals, plants. All of those things are living beings that are conscious and are there. Even air. You're never alone. You have air. So there's something there that's supporting you and helping you. So why not get more support? Why not get more help from whoever you feel like you can ask for help? Because that's why we're all here together, to help each other. I'm here to help you by delivering these messages. You're here to help someone else by doing whatever you're good at. And we all help each other in this wonderful world that we're creating, that we have created. And now we're going to be creating even something bigger, something better. So it's time to kind of step up and clear away everything that we haven't cleared away yet. That needs to be cleared away, let's be honest here. Anyway, guys, I hope that you enjoyed this reading. Let me know what you thought about it in the comments below. It was a very interesting one. And yeah, good luck with letting go. I believe that you guys can do it. Every single one of you has the power to let go of anything that you need to let go of. So believe in yourself and love yourself and start creating that new, beautiful future, those new beginnings and that beautiful, wonderful new life. Anyway, I hope you have an amazing day. Bye.